All right, so we're up on this roof in Collinsville. A few things to look for. You look for the metals, stuff to show them. Looks like these usually don't dent much, so I was gonna be kind of surprised if we could find some stuff. Very hard metal. As we look over the roof, I didn't see a whole lot. The roof's actually pretty hard and brittle. So what happens over time, you're gonna see this cracking. Now that's not storm damage. However, this roof's got a lot of issues with it. You can see got shingles kind of buckling up. Once again, not wind damage. However, the client might want to get a new roof. Now here I'm finding dents. These are from hail. A little harder to see here, but it definitely goes down here. Sometimes you can see a little easier on the fins. Now, the insurance adjuster is going to put chalk over this. You'll be able to really see the dents pretty easily on it. Definitely a soft roof. There's definitely like waves, if you guys can tell. So it is a bit soft, which means she probably already has some leaks. Get over here, we see quite a bit of hail as well. Not much for trees that could fall on top. So if an adjuster came out and looked at this one, it's pretty much 50% chance that it's going to get approved. So the next thing I gotta hope to find is, once I get down, I'm gonna walk around the house, so might as well try to do that really quickly. Try to keep this on one video. So it looks like the shingles here, they're just right at a weird spot. It's definitely got some give to it. So I'm not gonna jump around on that spot. So next things I'm gonna try to check out, I did notice the gutters looked a little dinked up from some stuff. See if I can find a good hail hit or two here on the gutters, because that would take care of her deductible. If she wanted to leave her gutters alone. So with the gutters, what we do is we look for a spot, and you can run some chalk on it if you got to show up, but you kind of get down like on the side here, and you look for a spot that's going to have looks like you can see some dents. Sometimes you can just feel them like that. There's something going on there, but not exactly what we're looking for. So walk around the house here. See, I always check these. These generally leave pretty good size hail hits. Doesn't take much to dent these either. Only thing I felt was right there, but you can tell it's kind of like a slice. So since it's a slice, I bet it was from the hammer that hit that nail. So I'm not seeing anything on that. You check the same stuff on these. This is wood, so you're only going to get like chipping off of that. Downspouts. Run my hand on like that, looking. Oh, there you go. So that's exactly what a hail spot looks like. So this downspout right here would be paid for. Looking up at the gutters, see if I can see anything out of the ordinary. There's no trim around this window, so probably nothing. Obviously, if there's a hole in the siding, not sure where the hail came from, if it hit this side or not. This would be like mechanical. You can see how that's kind of like it's like a tool is used on that. Checking the other downspout here. Can't see anything on it though. I'll probably see some stuff. Yeah, so there's some stuff down here. So that would get paid for, but maybe just that section, depending on the adjuster. Looks like they did have some siding replaced here. Look at the dot. So right here is a spot, which I might be a gutter hit. Just to see on the inside, but so I'll probably climb up there and just double check, make sure this spot right here Looks like it was hit from hail, but not much hits on the inside of the gutters up there. Walking around the house, there's no metal around the frames, so there's probably not going to find any damage. That kind of looking for holes. Keep in mind, if there's holes, this is again the trim. Now, if it's this dusty and there's like dents that have been there from before, but now they're covered in dust, I always try to clean that out, make it look fresh. Just to kind of avoid them saying it might be old. I don't see anything there. Air conditioning unit. A lot of times you'll see these fins kind of bashed up, even from like rocks from the lawnmower and stuff, but I'm actually not seeing much on that. Sometimes the grill will get something up there. Alright, nothing around that window. Screens, a lot of times will have some damage if the hail was hitting on that side. Don't see much there. Check these downspouts. And usually the downspouts are only going to get hit on like 2 to 3 sides if the wind is coming from an angle. So not seeing much there, but then you get down here, that's actually what hail looks like. So the hail is probably more straight down and able to get to that spot. So I think I just got to check out these gutters, try to find some legitimate hail damage on some of the gutters, and it should be about done here. Some screen stuff, but doesn't look like it was from us. And it's weird she's got it again. Sometimes the shutters are broken during a hailstorm. I'm not seeing anything. I'm just going to go back up there, look for the hail.